Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Away Days with Dino. Hope you're all well. This is another edition of my 2 cents involving the two teams that I support in Arsenal and the Atlanta Falcons. If you are listening to me, you're listening to me on Podbean. If you are watching me, you're watching on YouTube. So I hope you're doing good. This isn't really going to be, well, what more can I say about this game? I mean, in the day, this is going to be probably one of my shortest videos I've ever done because it was, just think of every negative word you can think of with this game and it's in my head. Negative, uncreative, poor, crap, shit. Absolute shambles. Just, yeah, that game yesterday was, don't even know what to even call it. 10 off away from Newcastle, they done what they had to do, they got the win, well done to them. But this is from an Arsenal perspective, and I have to say, and I've spoken to quite a few Arsenal fans, and they've all said the same thing, that there's a lot of concern in regards to how this team has played so far this season. This is a team that didn't lose any games in the start of was it 25 games, 25 Premier League games in 2024, and they only lost one game, and that was against Villa, and now they've lost 2 in their last 3. One of my boys in my Arsenal group said he doesn't recognise the team anymore in regards to how they're playing very flat. There's no urgency, there's no creativity, and with the creativity side of it, it does go to show when everyone keeps on going about Saka being a key player and everything goes through him. You're now starting to see just how much the game flows through Martin Odegaard, and why someone wasn't brought in the summer just to say, okay, if he does go down, we can bring someone else in who's got a bit of creativity with them. That's not happened, and now we're starting to see the suffering. It just looks so flat yesterday. I've been to St James's Park on a good few occasions. I can't imagine travelling all that way just to go and watch what I saw on TV yesterday. We will get better. Arsenal will get better from this. Don't get it twisted. We had our get out of jail free card yesterday thanks to Bournemouth, and almost Brighton as well. Bournemouth doing what they had to do against Man City probably kind of kept us in it. A lot of people said that's it. A lot of other fans have said that that's probably the title is gone. I've said that this is, for me, I've always said that this is the one team that could actually challenge Man City to go away again. Right now it's looking a bit iffy, but then even then Man City ain't playing the best of themselves. But this ain't about Man City. This is about Arsenal, and this is about what can be improved within the team. Newcastle got their goal. We could have got a goal towards the end through Declan Rice. I think but it wasn't our day. It wasn't our day, and it's not been our last couple of weeks. It just seems to I don't really recognise the team myself, actually, thinking about that, when I know what they're more than capable of doing. But it just seems to me now let me say it's a cause for concern. I can't really say it's a cause for concern. We're still up there. We're a few points behind, yes. So you have to have a level of optimism. We're not even halfway through the season yet, so yeah, we got. Yeah, it's at this point in the season where you just got to suck it up, and the team have to suck it up. So going into it now, I believe our next game is against Chelsea, I think, who themselves are finding a bit of form. We need to pick ourselves up. Arsenal really they need to really find a way now to get themselves back. We do need Odegaard back into the team as well. I said it's gonna be a short one, so it's not gonna be too much. But I'm just looking through the fixtures now. I'm gonna go for our next four Premiership games. So we've got Chelsea next week on the 10th. We got Nottingham Forest on the 23rd. We've got West Ham away on the 30th of November, and we've got Manchester United on the 4th of December. So those four games, very, very pivotal. The one thing about all four of them is that all four games are based in London, so not too much travelling. But then we do have the Champions League involved as well. But so it might mean some more rest. But out of those next four games, Arsenal need to pick themselves up. They need to really, really, really pull their socks up and start playing how they know they can play. That's what I can say. But yesterday was just a real shit show. Was not good at all. I think Mikel Arteta has come out and said, the gaffer's come out and said, yeah, it's on him. So normally when you hear things like that, normally there's always a reaction. So we hope that there's going to be a reaction later in the week. We've got Inter Milan in the Champions League this week, and then we've got Chelsea, as I said, next Sunday. So yeah, we're gonna have to pick ourselves up in those next couple of games, especially the game against Chelsea, where we really want to get back into the title race, to keep it close to Man City, and Liverpool. Won't be easy. I mean, especially in the next two games, because even Forest themselves, not in the Forest, have only lost one game this year, and they're doing very well as well. I think they're actually third at the moment right now. So they're up there. So we just have to, respond big time. But as I said, this wasn't going to be this wasn't going to be a long one. This is just me showing my frustration, just like many of you Arsenal fans out there who will undoubtedly be very frustrated with this result and the performance of the team. So yeah, not got much to say. But next one, Inter Milan in the Champions League. I think that's on a Wednesday. And then after that, we've got Chelsea on the 10th, next Sunday at 4:30. I'm pretty sure that'll be on Sky Sports. So yeah, we'll look for that. But guys, that's my edition of my 2 cents on the away days. My next one will involve another edition of my 2 cents, but with the Atlanta Falcons, who are playing the Dallas Cowboys today. So I will be doing another I'll be doing another podcast on that, another episode on that once that game is done later tonight. So if you are an NFL fan, yeah, just keep a lookout. But that is me. That's Dino, my 2 cents, Away Day Sports, listening on Podbean. Thank you for listening. If you're watching me on YouTube, thank you very much for listening as well and watching. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.